I think I should be recording right now. Yep, there we go. Recording. Oh, there we go. Okay, so A10.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, Cass. Yeah, alright. Hang on, let me.
And seed.
Do you think we should?
They do have base F-30s.
Do you think we're gonna need external fuel tanks? Probably.
I have never played this mission. I don't think so, though. It's an A10.
I normally just carry the external fuel tank and drop it if
Yeah.
it's like one bomb.
There we go. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. In the previous mission, I lost all my bottom-mounted bombs. I lost all of them because I got hit by that missile, I think.
Yeah, the missile absorbed all the damage.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Alright.
So use bombs as explosive reactive armor.
Sort of, I think. Okay, 65s, 12s, and 10. Alright, perfect. Alright. I think I'm good.
Yeah, once everyone's ready, I'll start the mission so we can take off.
Yeah, I'm good.
Off we go.
Ready?
There we go. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. APU and HMGS hard flaps later. DGP. This, and this. Okay. Radio check. Golf on 2.
Radio check.
Yeah.
Golf on 3.
Loud and clear.
So you want to take off together as like a formation?
I mean, if we can...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not? Do you think 3 A10s will fit on a runway? They're quite wide.
I've only flown this A10 once, so try to be useful.
Whereas we're not exactly pros either.
I'm not used to having the center stick, so
I just need to go to the side, honestly.
you can.
Yeah, you should on your little MV screen. There's a thing called options on the left, middle left. You can change the stick.
Oh my god, thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fit. I mean, we're too wide. You're going. Yeah, you're
I
gonna.
could go in the front,
All right.
like triangle formation.
That's fine. Okay, let me move. Okay, all right. Ready when you are.
Alright, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, and off brakes. Full power, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful takeoff. So beautiful.
And I'm off.
And Golf 1-2 airborne.
Up.
Turning.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Sim set is active, so I think there's something coming out of it.
I've seen some black smoke about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a fighter at 12 o'clock from us.
Yep.
He's 30 nautical miles out though.
You guys said there was a bandit?
I think we're almost at the target.
Flare.
Yeah, missile.
Rifle at the AA. Weapon head.
Flare. Flare. Missile launch. Flare. Missile launch. Flare.
Defending.
Flare. Flare. Flare launch. Flare. Missile launch. Missile flare. Flare.
And guns.
Flare. Discharge. Missile charge. Altitude shaft. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude shaft. Altitude. Missile launch altitude.
I've been shot down.
Left engine failure.
They got me. Are you taking off from there? Oh, alright.
Yeah, don't tell Luke shit.
Alright. Airborne.
Where did the cap fly?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
The
gear.
enemy jets might be an issue.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
You think?
Landing gear.
Yeah?
If the enemy jets are too difficult, I might rehost and load the F-16 as well.
Well, up to you. But yeah, with all those SAMs, we might need some seed.
It's supposed to be loaded, I think, for everyone.
Oh, looks like we got bandits. Two bandits.
For all flights to below level across the road, we should be okay.
I'm still getting that SAM radar on the RWR.
So get John, we're up to jam. Oh, bandits are pushing our red base, looks like.
Missile launch.
Current northeast across the loop.
Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot. Shoot. Missile launch.
And
Chaff.
pickles.
Flare. Chaff. Flare. Missile launch. Chaff. Flare.
Rifle times 3.
Chaff. Flare. Shoot. Chaff.
Yeah, too many SAMs.
Missile launch. Chaff. Chaff. Altitude. 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 Chaff. Altitude. 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 Chaff. Altitude. 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 Altitude launch. Chat. Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot. Chat.
Favorite?
G14, you're on fire.
Chat.
Yeah, I think some CO's fine. Okay, though.
Chat.
And it's a right engine, I think.
Missile launch.
Go.
Chat.
Pull the extinguisher. Pull the extinguisher.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think it's still on fire.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
And rifle.
Altitude. Altitude.
And there we go.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Objective completed.
Altitude. Altitude.
Nails went full.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Oh yeah, Mad 4.
Rifle times 2.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot.
Rifle. Rifle times 4.
Missile launch.
Nice. Shot ground targets.
Pivot times 2. Iron bombs killed me. Good.
And what now? Mad 4.
Missile launch.
Smoke in the air.
Go from 5, going to runway 04.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
You want to take on that Mad 4 on your own, 1-3?
Shoot.
It's not gonna be easy.
Altitude. 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 Shoot.
I've got my targeting pod blown up, so I'm trying to be useful.
You can gun stuff still, but I would suggest you want to be.
Golf 160 and from runway 04.
Missile launch.
And smoke in the air.
Would you guys mind if we do a quick Rio so everyone can load the F-16 because I don't have it at the moment?
Up to you.
I'm gonna load it. We can kill it with the A10 though. I've got it loaded, man. We can kill it now for the A10. Just gotta stay low.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm keeping the 8 down like this, but on the next one, if we complete this mission, I'll rehost.
Altitude clear. Altitude.
Go.
Over T.
Just stay low, use Maverick.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Send the GPS coordinates of the MAD 4 radar.
Copy, thank you. Coordinates received.
Altitude.
Hey, firm.
I'm almost at it.
Call 45. You don't have a jammer, do you?
I'm almost there.
Missile launch. Flare T. Flare altitude. Altitude. Flaretude. Flare. Missile launch.
Is that map full active? Because it's layering me, but if I turn off my jammer, it doesn't spike.
Yeah, it's active. I couldn't get rid of it.
So it's just a search radar now.
Can you send back the GPS coordinates? I just got destroyed by the malform.
Yep, data. Confirm you received.
Hang on. Yep, got it.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah, that's pinging me.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air, smoke in the air. That manifold just launched. Golf 1-4 defending.
Should have gotten some jammers.
You get burned through the jammer about 30 nautical miles. Just be advised. If it's a Golf 1-4, re-engage it.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
What's on him defend?
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
He's in a ring.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Is the map full fire semi-active
Shoot.
or active right on you?
Shoot.
I believe semi-active, but don't quote me on that.
Copy, so I should be good to recommit once I break that lock in theory.
Yeah, with the missile regains lock really easily.
Copy, so active then. Golf 1-6, be advised, the bad 4 just fired again. Golf 1-6 also note that Mad 4 site has a missile warning radar, it will likely shoot down anything you fire.
You have to overwhelm it.
Copy. Not spiking defend.
Smoke in the air.
Copy, Golf 1-4 defend. Left.
Sensei. Go on defensive. Missile defeated.
Rifle evaded.
See if I can get a good look, a little peek at the. Still way too far. Smoking.
Smoke in the air.
Rifle.
I just sent the GPS coordinates of every SIM unit on that hill with the map for.
Copy, get a receipt.
I have eyes on him. I'm slowly getting closer. Ow! I just hit the fucking mountain like a moron. And nothing that tail strike can do.
With an A10, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Literally got nothing, goddammit. I'm pretty close to.
Yeah, same here, 7 nautical miles.
Not close enough.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air, smoke.
Let me see.
Yes, for me, defending.
Right.
I want to see if I can get to a closed mountain here and just lob as many AGM-65s as I can. And if not, fuck it.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
That's on the air.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Alright, within bombing range. Fuck it. Rifle times 3. Oh, fuck's sake, why does I shoot it? Fuck that dies.
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Altitude.
That's that problem dealt with at least.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Oh yeah.
Altitude.
Got it?
Altitude.
Good shit.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Triple A, triple A, triple.
Oh shit. Missile Sam.
Just more behind the hill. G14 left engine fire.
Fuck off, triplet. I was gonna cut throttle and then I remembered that was an A10.
Triple A down.
Good shit. I'm gonna go for those bunkers. I'm still in this fucking warning system. I'm gonna take care of it.
There's more triple A down the hill.
You're on fire. Someone in this hill has fucking fire.
I had no idea I was in front. Oh, my stuff got destroyed now, the bombs there.
Triple is really angry at me. I need to get some distance. Recommit. Oh, so that's what I hit. Hey guys, remember when I hit the mountain earlier?
Yeah.
So it precisely only got my 3 rack of AGM 65s.
One thing you need.
How the Yeah, the only thing that I fucking need, and it takes it off with that little strike. I'm gonna.
Oh, thanks for the GPS.
GPS coordinates for the new things sent.
Yeah, I got some 39s. I could use them.
What's the range of the AGM 126s?
Depends on how you climbed, I guess.
9,000 feet, should 12 mile be doable?
I don't know.
Rifle times 5. Let's see if I can lob a GBU or something. I'm pretty slow though, so most likely not. Well, that makes my day easier.
I'm almost at the drop point. Almost.
Shoot.
There's still SAM site and I guess a main base or something. Picket times 2 on the bunkers.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot.
Okay, 9, why are you
And pickles times 6.
Seed. That's why I'm in this thing.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm just loaded up on AGM 188, so I'm just gonna see what I can do.
And rifle. Oh, crap. I'm running from here.
I can hear the alarms in the background.
There is so much shit there. So much shit.
Altitude.
Oh, I believe it, man.
Yeah, it's really, there's really a lot of stuff there. Lot of stuff.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Come on, Jack. I was on an AIM-9, carrying some AFA and 26s.
Shoot.
Rifle.
Picket times 3. Rifle times 3.
Shoot.
Rifle times 5.
Check. Missile launch. Check. Missile
Gonna
launch.
do some D's in the A10D Adrian 126 is the best
They're shooting down my missiles. They're shooting them down.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know how we are making this.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Does anyone here have the F-16 loaded?
Shoot.
Rifle.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
One three, we need to pop up together. If we do it once a time, yeah. I need to gain some speed first.
I only have a laser guided left plus guns.
I only have guns. I mean, you can still do this, but... Alright, I'm about to pop up.
Yeah, just need to turn.
And guns. And defending. I think I've got some targets.
I'm ready to pop up.
Alright, let's do it. Popping up.
Flare. Flare. Missile launch. Flare. Flare.
And guns.
Flare. Flare.
Yeah, that was too much.
I recommend everybody in an A10 drops the M9 grabs some ATM 126s and the Drama.
I'm currently on objective, though there's no more anti-air. There's just a whole bunch of tanks and artillery, but I'm waiting for the A10s.
The A10s are slow, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Landing gear. Landing
I'm
gear.
standing on command. You can GPS send like 8 targets. I
Landing gear.
have 8 GBU-39.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright, yeah, let me work on that.
Copy, thank you.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Right, the group 5 is just a convoy of tanks standing still. The second group is going to be 2 artillery.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me.
Alright, the convoy has anti-air, so I'm gonna deal with that real quick. I got shot down.
You got 8 GBU-39s, about 9 total commands.
Man får göra under.
Have I reported? Rifle times 2.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Oh! Oh, we won it?
Times 2.
Mean.
Golf 1-1, taking off.
No, negative. Objective 4. There is objective 4 is still uncompleted. Retreating armors.
Copy. Stand by. I'm engaging.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Rifle times 2.
115 airborne.
Okay, ready to engage?
Yeah, the last three are marked on your GPS.
Copy that.
Shoot.
Rifle,
Shoot.
rifle, and rifle.
Shoot. Shoot.
And there we go.
Over T.
We did it. Good job.
Max.
Good job, lads.
That took a while.
Good.
Yeah, the problem with this A10 is that we can't really use targets that are, I mean, maps that are too big. So otherwise, we're gonna take ages to complete the objectives because this A10 is super slow. Really, it's so slow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rehost. I'm gonna load the F-16.
I'm up for today.
That should solve that issue.
So
That's fair.
yeah, have a nice one, guys. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.